Hi guys, welcome back again. I'm Laila. Today we're gonna talk about a new C++ project. It's a really interesting project. It's a 3D ball game. It's just with the basic libraries, and today we're gonna know more about it. Let's start the game first of all. Here we have the game. Here is the ball, which is going around the ground collecting the coins, and um, if it's around the hole, there is a warning here which is saying that a bit is ahead or a hole. Here we have the score and a time, which is counting how much time or seconds you spent in this game. Here we have the ball, it can jump, it can go around the game so softly. Okay, so if the ball is in the hole, there is a game over menu which is giving you the score, the time, how to replay or how to exit the game. Now let's go and have a look on the game or the code, sorry. First of all, this code is really so suitable for small games, and it's all done by just two libraries, FreeGlut and OpenGL. This is so good code. I didn't use any photo or image for texture. It's all just here by this small or primary and basic libraries that we all use in C++. All this code is for initializing the variables that we are using in the game. Here the ball variables, here the camera, the sun, here the walls or the blocks that the ball is going around, here the pit or the hole, here the coins. Okay, so here, this is the initializing variables for the time and how the time is counted in the game. Here is some important variables for the ball to be to have a better jumps. And here the texture IDs. We're gonna know the texture code um, after some time. Now this one is for drawing the quad. It's a texture quad. Okay, so when we run the game, here we have a texture for the blocks. We have a texture like it's from the wood or something like this. Here for the texture, it's drawing all sides from this quad. This code is for drawing everything. Literally everything in this code is drawing by these methods. In this code, all of it is for drawing all thing in the game. Here we have the drawing for the geometrics. Here the over box. Sorry. Um, here all of this. Here we have the text variables, and it's given it the variables that is um, appear on the screen after you finish the game on the menu. Here also all this code is for drawing the text. All this, it's really so huge and big, um but it's so good. Here the bit code for drawing. Here the sun draw, but I know that the sun is not appearing, but it's the primary light that's lighting the game. Here the coins drawing code. Okay, here is the code for drawing a ball with a texture that it's the ball is looks like it's moving on the floor. The texture which is given this you feel, which gives you this feel about it's moving on the floor. all this is for now this is for the texture. All this is for the texture. Here we have um how it's this variables is for the colors or coloring or adding some colors for the game. Now let's talk much more about the initializing coins. Here the coins position, as we can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yes, this is the coins variables. Here we have this method is for starting the timer, uh, and here how much time is spent in the game. All this code is about the logic. The logic here also the logic for the coins, as we can see. Here update coin rotation. It's not too clear, but if you focus, you'll see that there is a rotation for the coin. Check pit fall. If you can see, this method is for knowing if the ball is in or out the hole. This method is for resetting the game. If you want to reset the game from you're changing the state from playing to reset the game, which means that you are in the menu. Here the update. Here it's initializing the keys that is used on the ball. Here we have the key initializing, which is going to restart the game. Sorry, this we do not need this one. I'm sorry for this. Okay, keyboard up, special key down, keyboard down. All this we need for playing the game. It's the arrow buttons. The special key up. Okay, here is the code for displaying. The displaying state, displaying everything that you can see. And if the game is restarted, everything will go to the default state. Everything will go for the first time you play the game. Here, we have an input handling. All this is about input handling and how to, as you can see here, how to handle with the moving, the jumping, also how to handle the reshaping if you restart the game. Everything is here. Here the textures. This code is really so important. Without this, you ain't gonna see any texture. Here is also the texture for the lighting. Here is the methods that we talked about before. Initializing coins, everything. Initializing coins is happened when you restart the game because the coins is important to restart counting. Here we have a texture cleaning to restart the game. If you restart, you have everything to be cleared. That's all for today.